It is so many missed calls not being called. Makes the NFL boring seeing the same team win.
All the things, I'm a lunatic. I'm straight and I'm maker.
I'm not trying to act gangster. You ain't no damn gangster. How do you claim yourself as a Crip? Just because you wear a blue bandana doesn't make you a Crip.
I put in some work. You don't know me, cuz.
Don't call me cuz. I'm your dad, man.
This is 17-year-old Trustin Begay. And though he may think he's a tough, street-hardened gangster, his dad sees right through him. When Trustin is brought in for a brutal stabbing that he claims he has no part in, detectives in Farmington, New Mexico are forced to use every resource at their disposal. But what could possibly cause a criminal to go from this...
Quit trying to act all crazy, man. Quit trying to act all gangster. You know what you did, right?
...to this in just a matter of minutes.
Sorry about lying. Can I get a blanket? I want to go to sleep. I'm tired.
At around 6 p.m. on April 6th of 2019, the Farmington Police Department in Farmington, New Mexico was flooded with calls about a violent altercation at a nearby park.
911, what's the location of your emergency? There's a kid that passed out. Okay. He really passed out, like he would not get up. I think he needs somebody like right away. Oh, so you're with him now? Oh my gosh. Hey, are you alright? Yeah, I was like, he's not responding at all. Okay, I got ambulance and police on the way, okay? Is he breathing? I don't know, I can't tell. Okay. I don't think so. Only like he does have blood on him. But you need to someone right away.
When they arrived, they found themselves standing in a wildly puzzling scene. Curled up on his side in the desert brush, 27-year-old Stephen Begay was barely clinging to life. When the first officer on the scene approached him, he could see several deep lacerations on his back, shoulder, and forearm. The officer knelt by his side, providing comfort and medical aid until backup could reach them. But tragically, by the time the paramedics arrived, it was already too late.
Listen, you want to skip this ad. I would too. But what if I told you there's a skip ads for...
No, I don't want that button, bro. I'm good.
Stephen Begay was a loving, dedicated uncle and son who spent every moment he could with his family. The news of his death utterly devastated his extended relatives, who still honor him on holidays and the day of his passing to this day. At just 28, he had his entire life ahead of him. Why was it snatched from him? While the detectives secured the area, a very strange discovery was made. Laying in the dirt, on his side, a bit away from the body, was 20-year-old Levi White. He was so intoxicated that he could hardly stand or be understood. There were bruises on his body, and he was completely out of touch with the world around him. Being a drunk person at the scene of a crime is never a good look. And when law enforcement brought him in for questioning, things only got worse.
Oh, you're wrong, bro! You're fucking wrong, dude!
God.
Are you hungry?
Shut up!
You want some water?
Fuck you!
You want a brownie?
Fuck you!
Why does he sound like that, bro?
Good job, bro.
Levi was promptly charged with battery of a law enforcement officer, and everyone decided that it would probably be best to wait a few hours before questioning him on why he was lying in the middle of a field next to a homicide victim. Fortunately, very quickly, law enforcement got another very interesting lead. On the night of April 6th, they received a call from a nearby home.
911, what is the address of the emergency?
One of my stepsons, he was out somewhere. Then the girlfriend came over saying that he stabbed someone. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
He came back now. He's inside the trailer.
Okay. Does he still have the knife?
I don't know. I have no idea.
What's his name?
Trustin Begay.
Okay, they're surrounding, okay?
Where? Then I don't see them.
No, there's a lot of them in the area, okay? There's 9 officers outside that I can see, all right?
Someone in the house reported that 17-year-old Trustin Begay had come home and was bragging about having stabbed someone at the park. Officers were able to take Trustin into custody without incident, though it was clear to them that he was incredibly intoxicated. From the get-go, Trustin makes it painfully clear just how hard he's going to make this interrogation for law enforcement. The video that you're about to see was blurred by the Farmington Police Department due to Trustin's age at the time of his crime.
Hey, first door?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Have a seat right here, man.
Dude, you gotta get your fucking shit lined up.
Okay, chill out there for a little bit, okay?
Yeah, you gotta get your shit lined up. Tomorrow. Is it locked? Y'all check. Y'all check first. Yup, it's locked. Yup, exactly. Oh, lights off, man. What if I piss in here? Oh, y'all wouldn't like that. Exactly. I gotta take a piss, man.
Trustin is doing everything that he can to elicit a response from law enforcement. Unfortunately for him, they are well aware that that's exactly what he's doing. In reality, Trustin is the least of their concerns. After all, while he's throwing a fit and acting like a fool, they're busy interviewing someone much more helpful in the next room. Someone who he knows very, very well.
Finally.
Go take a seat for me, man. Hey, I'm Detective Smith of the Farmington Police Department. And are you willing to talk with me?
Yes, sir.
Are you wanting any of these rights to be...
I just want to call my dad.
Okay. That's pretty much it at this point, okay?
Yeah.
Let me see what we can do and get you your phone, okay?
Oh, it's a take forever again. Just
give me a minute.
I'm still on push-ups.
Sure.
Oh.
Trustin is desperate to talk to his dad, but he'd probably be less so if he knew that his father was already in the room next door and has been there talking to law enforcement for quite some time. In his talks with officers, he's made it clear that he believes that his son is guilty.
This was my life before Monday death. And this is my life now.
He's gonna get charged, bro. He did it, bro. Why are you sitting next to unlocked body, bro?
You take a seat right over here for me. You can do that?
Yeah.
There? Yes, sir. Alright. I'll be right back with you guys, okay?
So what's going on? Do you know?
What'd you do?
What I do?
Why'd you do? I told you, just come back and stay sober, man.
I tried.
You tried.
Trevor and what was that other guy's name? I forgot. The pretty special me too is
Who?
Trevor, and I forgot the other guy's name.
Why didn't you just come back, or why didn't you just stay with your mom like you said? I had everything for you, man. You were doing good.
So what do I do now then?
What do you do now? Is you take care of what you did. You face the consequences.
Oh, then. What is it? What do you know? What do you think's going on?
You're just gonna go to court and all that.
For what?
Stabbing that guy.
I ain't fucking stab him.
Well, who stabbed him then?
It was that guy Trevor. Why did you tell him all that I stabbed him?
Yeah. How about that video? What'd you do? Punch him over or what?
Yeah, I just punched him over.
Somebody shinks me. You watch too much movies, man. It's all the damn music and videos and whatever you look at, man. You're not trying to act gangster. You ain't no damn gangster.
Yeah, for real, though.
Okay. So I guess it's gonna stay in this room then now. I just want to talk to you for a while, but all you doing is just yelling at me. So.
I'm not yelling at you. I just raised my voice. How do you think I feel, man?
It's a race right now.
I'm gonna go talk to your mom about that, see if that's true.
Yeah, go talk to her. Why do you think I got the inhaler and everything? I got that in my bag. I don't know what the cops do with it. Actually, I left that in your house. I have my inhaler at your house and everything. That's what they do.
You'll get that back once they contact the doctor and all that.
Okay, I'm ready.
Cut it out. You keep saying that. Look what it's gotten you.
Yeah, right here and everything. And if I act crazy, all they're gonna do is pull out their Glock on me and fucking shoot me. I'm ready, man. I'm a maker. You ain't gonna do nothing for me. You don't give a crap about me. Cause all you do.
See, why you keep saying that? I gave you a roof. I gave you food. I gave you clothing.
Cause all you're doing is just yelling and putting.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm just raising my voice against you. You wanna know what yelling is?
Right now, that's what it is.
Yelling is a lot more louder than this.
I don't like that, so I'm ready to make it. All I feel.
Why do you keep saying that? I want to meet my maker.
Because all I'm feeling is hate from everybody, my mom and you and everybody.
I just keep telling you I don't hate you, man. You're the one that keeps saying that to yourself. Nobody hates you. We're here for you, man. We try to help you.
Then why you ain't helping me now with everybody? Because you guys think I did that crap. Boy, it ain't really me. But so then, if it's
well,
me,
like I said, go figure it out. They'll find out who really did it.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're telling me the truth, they'll find out.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, yeah.
We ain't gonna be here. You're just gonna be like, oh, let him go, like you did with my mom.
If I didn't give a shit about you when your mom lost you to the state, when you guys went to the foster home, who fought for you all that time? Who got you back into their custody? I did. I was there for you when you were sick. I was there for you when you got in trouble in school. I was there for you when you were getting picked on.
I didn't ask to be born. I was just here because someone was horny one night.
Oh, wow.
What's wrong with you, man?
Honestly, I'm a lunatic. I'm just ready to be my maker. I never asked for
he got paid for.
So what do you want me here for?
Consequences, bro.
Just to piss me off or what?
I guess so. You can leave right now. There you go. I get wild with the cops and everything. I'll let them put 2 domes in my head.
Huh?
Bro, he's also.
I said, I'm ready. You can go. I'll get wild. I'll let them put 2 domes in my head.
Well, I know what they're going to do when you get wild? They're going to put a suit on you where you can't even move. Then you'll have a mask on you where you can't even spit.
That's going to be me. We're in the 7th world right now anyways.
Quit trying to act all crazy, man. Quit trying to act all gangster. You know what you did, right?
I didn't do nothing. All I did was fucking walk around with Trevor. Then I was on my bike. Then Trevor was one over there. What up, cuz? What up, everything? That guy's throwing gang signs. And Trevor's all, what? I was like, are you sure, Trevor? That's why I was just cruising right with
How do you claim yourself as a Crip? Just because you wear a blue bandana doesn't make you a Crip.
I put in some work. You don't know me, cuz.
Don't call me cuz. I'm your dad, man.
Even though he's not actually a Crip, Trustin has had several run-ins with law enforcement for drug use. After nearly half an hour of talking with his father, he makes it clear what he wants from him.
Stop giving me ads. Stop giving me ads.
I was, we were playing ball, right?
Yeah. Who were you playing ball with?
It was me, this guy named Cornelius, and these other 2 cats I met. They were just playing ball. Then this other guy named Levi White came up to us. So, I'm Levi White, what's up? I was like, yeah, I know you. You're talking all that crap over Facebook all this time. I was like, so what's up? He was all buzzed out anyway, so I just pushed him. That's it. I just pushed him. And I was like, I was just pretending to stomp on him. I was like, what's up? I'm talking all that crap. He was no. I started crying. Then Cornelius is like, get the fuck out of here. Just go rest up or somewhere. Then he started walking down to, you know where the park's at? Then it goes to the dirt roads, and then there's trailers and stuff. Yeah. He started walking over there. That's when he met the other guy. They were talking. I guess he was talking crap to him because he's all buzzed out and everything. He's probably still over there, and Troy King passed out somewhere right now. He was fucking all buzzed out, walked out, passed right there. This guy was right there. He was on the phone for a while. Like, he was still passed out right there. Then I still remember everything. He was passed out right there on his phone for a while. The next you know, he was going up and everything. He started throwing gang signs and everything, started causing crap and everything while we're still playing balls. What the heck? I was like, these are my homeboys. Like, I didn't want to take no crap. This guy was like, he was coming on up to us. He was kind of buzzed too and everything. He was like, what's up? Well, dang. I guess my mistake was I had that blue bandana right here on the back side of my pocket. He was just telling me, he was like, so what's up? And I fucking took that out. What's up, then? That's when Trevor got mad. The other Trevor. He was like, what's up? So let me see that. So I got you. I was just right there with I was like, all right, then. I was like, here, you record. I was like, all right. So let me get this first. That's when he got the rock and everything, that stick and everything. That's when I just laid his ass out. That's when the video and ending and all that. Then I didn't want to take no more video because that's when he digged in my bag. He brought out that knife. I was like, oh. After that, after he's all that, that's when he's like, let's go. That's when we took off to your house, and that's why I said, this is Trevor.
You know, you need to tell these detectives the whole truth, right? Everything. Don't lie about nothing. Something just like the Bible says, the truth will get you out of trouble. All they can do is fucking just keep me here forever. So it's the Trevor that did that.
It's Trevor. I don't know what his last name is. It's just a Trevor.
Trevor's last name should be easy to remember because it is the exact same as both Trustin's and Stephen's, Begay. By the way, it is important to note that neither Trevor, Trustin, nor Stephen are related in any familial way. The last name Begay comes from the Navajo word Bie, which means their son. It's an incredibly common last name for Navajo individuals. So common, in fact, that when law enforcement initially brought Trevor Begay in for questioning, they brought in the wrong Trevor Begay.
Oh, God. How you bringing the wrong person?
I looked inside that thing. There's some blankets right there in the back seat, but I don't see anything else.
How you bringing the wrong guy?
Is that his room?
That's a rookie mistake.
Looks like it would be, huh? What's going on? How you doing? I'm Detective Smith with Farmington Police Department. And you're Trevor? Yeah. Are you willing to come down to the station and talk with us for just a little bit? Right now? Yes, sir. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
When they finally brought the right Trevor in for questioning, they needed to hear his side of the story,
right one. Okay,
especially since his friend was throwing him under the bus. The following footage is taken from 3 interrogation sessions over the course of a few days.
So they can have his
Trevor never told the story all the way through for investigators, and instead gave them bits of information that was corroborated by witness statements over multiple interrogations. At the time of the brutal stabbing, there were several people milling around the outskirts of the park and nearby yards.
I see my friend Cornelius playing basketball with his friend. So me and Levi would walk up to him, we played basketball.
Okay.
And then he was like, hello, what's up? And then Levi was really drunk by then. And then he was just staggering. And then I guess noticed him and he was like, is that Levi? And so he's talking shit online to me. And then he started swishing him and then Levi's drunk. And I thought that was between them.
Okay.
And Levi just got mad and he walked off towards the dirt roads. And that's when you seen that guy walking down too.
Okay.
And Levi talks to him. And that's when we started to go. We're leaving. And that's when he started throwing up the gang signs.
And when, like I said, we've talked to a lot of people and they kind of give us what happened.
Yeah.
And I've been doing this for a while now, and it seems like you're skipping by a lot of stuff that they saw. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They all saw the same thing. The problem is you're not relaying that same thing to me. Now, people saw physical contact between and Levi. Tell me about that.
They were just like, he's like, yeah, Levi? He's like, yeah, I'm Levi. He's like, what's up, Dan? He's like, why are you talking shit? And then all that.
Okay. I need to know all that. That's the most important thing.
Oh, well.
Words, what you saw, if somebody hit somebody, pushed somebody, kicked somebody, threw them down, I need to know everything.
I think Levi went into his face.
Okay.
It was one time, and that's when he was done. He got up, Levi.
Okay.
To the ground. Then Levi got up, and then he's like, I don't know what else. He walked down to the fence, and just, you seen that guy, he was talking to him for like a few seconds, and that was it.
According to Trevor's statement, Levi's sob retelling of events, and eyewitness accounts, Trevor and Trustin got into an altercation with Levi, which ended with Levi stumbling away and collapsing in the grass. Soon after, Stephen walked by. Unfortunately for him, Trustin was already amped up from his altercation with Levi. So, when Stephen allegedly started throwing up gang signs, things got out of hand quickly.
And that's when I heard that guy saying, what? Like, he was the one, like, throwing up gang signs. And then Justin noticed that, and he turned around. And he started going towards him. He's like, I'm gonna go fight him, I'm gonna go fight him. Like, why is he doing that? Why is he claiming that? He said that. So he ran down, and I ran down too. And then Nelius and his friend were walking back. They don't think they said anything. And that's when he ran into him. I stopped right there. And then that's when he gave me his phone. He said, record this. And then he started walking towards him. He's just walking through the dirt road. And that's when those two were talking, like right here. They were both talking, saying, what? And then that guy had a rock in his hand already. And then
how big was the rock?
Probably like this big, like way bigger than his probably head or something.
Okay.
And he had that, and then they're both still talking to each other. They're just looking at each other, just going in circles, talking. They're pretty far from me.
How long did that happen?
Like a minute.
A minute?
Maybe less than that.
So I noticed when you record, it's not a minute. Did something happen before you started recording?
No.
Okay. So everything you started recording when?
That's when John put his bike down and went towards him.
Okay. So you started recording right away as soon as he gave you the phone. Okay. And then what happened?
They walked up to each other, went in circles. Probably like, I don't know, maybe more than a minute, but it didn't felt that long to me.
Okay.
And then that's when said he turned around to me because they were like closing the gap towards each other finally.
Okay.
And that's when I got scared, saying, help me.
To you?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that on the recordings?
It should be, yeah.
Okay.
Great
and I have muted it,
is
so I'm
out.
just trying to figure out what's going on here.
Ram McConkey is out? Oh yeah, that's better. That's even better. Hey, I hope for a speedy recovery, but that's even better.
So that's what happens so they're circling each other. You think it's for a minute. You feel like it's a minute and he tells you to help him?
Help me, yeah. So help me.
Okay, how does that happen? I mean, he's walking over there trying to fight him and then he says, help me.
Yeah.
And what happens from there?
Herbert's
And then
throwing
that's
to
when
door dashers
he
tonight.
turned his back towards the other guy in the gray shirt. He turned his back towards him and he said that, and then he turned back again at him. And that's when he went reaching his bag, pulled out the knife and stabbed him 3 times, and then.
Well, I'm kind of confused though, like, cause like, even if say if he recorded though, like, but he was like, he didn't know none of that was gonna happen. Well, he still get.
That guy had a rock. He went to his knees.
He didn't know none of that was gonna happen.
And that's when he's saying, "You're gonna catch you. Alright, you're gonna saying whatever." And then he went on his knees, and when he was still talking, I guess like, just wanting him to be quiet. I don't know. That's when he was stabbed him 2 times in the back.
Law enforcement hopes that Trevor's claim that the entire fight has been recorded on video is true. However, at the time of this interrogation, they have yet to get Trustin's phone so that they can view the video for themselves. Detectives join Trustin in the interrogation room. Now that his father has spent time with him, and that investigators have gotten witness testimonies, they're hoping that Trustin will be more likely to crack and tell the real story of what happened. But will their tactic be successful?
We've got a bunch of people saying that it was you.
Exactly. See, then I don't know why y'all believe me then.
Let me talk real quick. We had a bunch of people saying.
Who's a bunch of people? All you said was just my mom and dad and that guy Trevor.
Let me spill it out real quick, okay? Remember how you said that there were several people at the park? Obviously those people got talked to by police. Okay? And they're pointing the finger at you.
Mm-hmm.
You got your parents who didn't see it, and we both agree on that, right? But your parents did say that when you came back, you said you were the one who did it. Okay?
Okay.
What he's trying to figure out is, does this guy have any remorse?
I don't know what that guy was trying to do. All he did was like, what's up, what's up? We had a bandana too on him and everything. It was $1 grand, remember all that? He was like, what's up, what's up? And we just got done putting the ball ahead in him, and he was the one who was encouraging us. Then me and Trevor just turned around while those guys were heading home because we didn't want them to do nothing.
Bro, you should have just left, bro.
What Detective Rock is trying to do is just figure out.
Fuck Detective Rock.
How this happened, why it happened. You know what I'm saying? We know the details. We know, kind of how things work.
Why the hell are you guys asking questions, then?
Okay, there's little things that we don't understand.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things like this.
I didn't want to die, so it's all in self-defense. I didn't want to die.
But if you think about it, that's not self-defense, bro. So like, if somebody just throwing up signs, that doesn't like qualify as like self-defense. Self-defense is probably like someone who approaches you first. Like, say somebody approached me, you feel me, and he got like a weapon, and then I'll body him, like that's self-defense. But just because you're always walking all the way over there, and then he starts throwing up signs, and you approach him, that's not self-defense, bro. That is not that is.
When were you feeling like you were gonna die?
When he started grabbing all the weapons, after I seen how big that rock was, look at me.
I understand it. He's a pretty good-sized kid. I don't know how tall he was or anything, but I mean, looking at him out there, he looks fairly decent size.
Pretty big, yeah, it was pretty big.
Okay. What spurred you to that point to stab him?
Get the detective in here.
You want him in here?
Alright, so being honest, get me out of here fast, or you guys just gonna lock me up forever then? Honesty is the way, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, get the detective in here now, spill out.
This is how confessions usually begin. Perpetrators of violent crimes will often claim self-defense when they're cornered into admitting that they've committed a crime.
That's not self-defense,
With the crime itself on camera and multiple people confirming that it was him who stabbed Stephen, Trustin can no longer deny that he committed the heinous act. He can, however, present that it was well justified.
But you can't say it was self-defense, though. It wouldn't make any sense, though. Because you approach him. Well, I can't approach nobody, body him, and say it's self-defense, bro. It don't work like that.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Tell me what you know. You already told me you knew I did all that. I did it out of self-defense. I did it out of self-defense. Because look at me, look at him. He was a big old guy. And he started grabbing weapons and everything. Grabbed that big old rock. I was afraid he was going to go. And once he gets me down, he's going to start smashing, get whatever weapons he can and start smashing me. So that's when I felt unsafe. So I took Trevor. Give me my bag. He started digging in there. I was like, you know what, let me see it. So that's when I pulled out that. He was getting closer to me, and I didn't like that. That's when.
Okay. That's different. I didn't see. He wasn't saying it like that. He was making it seem like he didn't make it seem like that. Okay, so the guy had a big old rock that you could use as a weapon. He was gonna knock me upside my head with it, and I had like a little shank in the bag, bro. He would have got dealt with, bro. I guess you could say that's self-defense, because like if he comes up to me when he had a big old rock and he approaching me, so I go in my bag. I guess you could say that's self-defense.
This was swinging that branch. I was like, oh. So I did what I had to do because I felt I was in a life and death situation. I know I was being a dick earlier. You already know what you know. You said I already did it, so might as well no lying, huh? So honesty is the best way. Sorry about lying. Yup, I did it.
I appreciate it.
Yup, I did it. I did it because I was in a life death situation. I felt like it was either me or him. Because he had all the weapons. He had that big old rock, and I was afraid if I died. And so, now if I die, if I fall, and if I slip or anything, he's just gonna keep on going at me until you guys found me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you remember how many times you stabbed him?
2 to 3.
2 or 3? Where did you stab him?
In the front.
Can you point to where you?
Somewhere in this body part.
Okay, so you stabbed him about 2 to 3 times there?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your honesty, okay?
Oh.
I do. I'm sorry that, before we were getting angry at each other.
Yes.
But you're right, honesty is the best way, and, we can go forward with that, all right? I can respect that, and I respect you, okay?
But you're not going home, though.
You're saying that this guy's bigger than you. He's picking up these weapons, rocks, and branches, and getting on you. You call for your buddy to get you the knife, and
You know, I mean, it's sad that that's what you had to do to stop this guy, but like you were saying, if it wasn't you, or I mean, if it wasn't him, it was you. And that you'd be down there, you know, and we'd be looking over your body.
Then he'd be in my chair right now.
Yep. Yeah.
Bro, you realize these cops don't care what you're saying, bro. They're just like, they're trying to get you comfortable, bro. I know the game, bro. I haven't been in a situation like that, but they're trying to get you comfortable. They're trying to get you in the comfort zone to the point where you can feel comfortable expressing what happened and telling them yourself and just giving them details on everything that had happened so they can proceed further with their case, and they could just put the charge on you, bro. Like, it's a mental game, bro.
Can we go a little bit
We know you're
forward
not a
then?
bad person, man. We know that this is something that's hard to come forward and say.
Like I said, it was all for self-defense.
So after you stab him 2 or 3 times in the chest, what happens next? Where do you go? What do you do?
I was like, I gotta go.
What does your friend say?
Trevor said, let's go too. I was like, all right, I'm down, so let's go. And that's when he said, up here. I was like, no, I want to go back home, switch my clothes and everything. So I did it.
And just like that, law enforcement has a confession. However, there is one piece of evidence left that will totally destroy his claim of self-defense.
So then going back to the video, because we haven't gone through your phone yet, we don't know. But supposedly on your phone is the video of the fight?
Yeah.
Does it also include the stabbing?
I don't know, you guys can look at it.
Well, that's what I'm asking you. Do you know if it did, or?
All it shows me is laying out that guy.
Oh, okay. So is it just
that guy? It was just like a physical fight, yeah.
It's just a physical fight at first, and then it stopped recording?
Yeah, it stopped.
And then afterwards? Oh, okay. So the camera's not gonna have the video of the stabbing.
Yeah.
When he ended the fight.
Yeah, Trevor, he's all messed up anyways too. Where he was like his stand way back here too. I could see he's like 2 little amp figures, probably like, I don't know, just like resting and stuff.
And so you know that it was supposedly on your phone that it was recorded. Do you know if Trevor also recorded on his phone too?
I do not know.
Okay.
I do not know.
Did he say anything or anything like that? As far as you know, the fight was just on your phone?
He had my phone for a while after the fight. Like after it happened, we were cruising up the street. I was like, you're still on that? And when he didn't give it to me back until back at my house.
Oh, okay. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh, okay. Alright. We're gonna take off for a second. We're trying to figure out some water. I know.
Can I get a blanket? I want to go to sleep. I'm tired.
Okay, we'll see if we got a blanket or anything like that. If not, we'll see if we can get you transported somewhere soon, okay?
Please.
And did you say water?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Please hurry.
We'll work on the blanket and stuff too.
Please hurry.
Bro, all they needed was a confession, bro. That's it. That's all they needed. All
right, so listen up. State Farm was trying to charge me $197 for car insurance. No, thank you.
When law enforcement goes through Trustin's phone, it becomes painfully clear that his claims of self-defense don't match up.
I don't know, it's your fault. It's recording.
What are they even doing?
Oh, shit. You down? Of course I'm down. Oh, shit. Record me now. Alright, bro. I got you. This dude's a little bitch. Record me now.
What's going on? What's going on? Oh, bro wanted to get this shit.
You got your knife, bro. Go.
In the video, you can hear Stephen yell, "Don't stab me." Despite his pleas, Trustin stabbed him in the chest, forearm, and left shoulder. When Stephen tried to run away, rather than ending the confrontation, Trustin cemented both of their fates and stabbed him in the back as he fled. Stephen, who was beloved by his family and is dearly missed, was stabbed and left to die out in the desert brush. For his crime, Trustin was sentenced to just 2 years in a youth detention center for manslaughter. Because he was underage at the time of his offense, he was sentenced under New Mexico's Children's Code. In 2021, Trustin ran away from the reintegration center that he was staying at. Reintegration centers are meant to serve as a safe place for individuals transitioning from prison back to society, but clearly, Trustin wasn't ready for that. There's very little information available on what Trustin...
Not gonna lie, bro. You should have took that 2 years, bro. You could have did it 2 years, got done, bro. Yeah.